that goal at the end, defender draped over your back, dribbled around her, notched a beautiful goal to the top left corner. Thoughts on that?
I mean, I've just been working on like cutting inside, not being predictable, and so it was good just to like finally hit it on target and come away with the goal.
Yeah, I mean, at times a bit of a frustrating night. I mean, Kyla Holmes is kind of a brick wall for Yale, and they're notched 11 saves. You guys went over the 30 shot mark. What went into you guys not hanging your head and continuing to kind of find those chances in the attacking half?
Oh yeah, I just think like us staying positive, like I think we all felt it coming and we just weren't giving up, and I think that's the reason we finally were able to break through.
I mean, it's similar in a similar fashion to Memphis, you know, a bit frustrating, kind of getting more shots on target but not finding that goal. How much better did it feel to kind of find that late today?
It felt good to come away on the good side of things tonight, but obviously there's still tons of work to do. But I'm proud of just the way we kept the fight up tonight.
All right, Coach, bit of a roller coaster there. Any initial thoughts coming off of that?
Yeah, I think we probably should have won the game by 7, 8 goals, at least, maybe 9. I mean, I can't criticize anything about how I thought we were brilliant. I thought we were superb, but we've got to be so much better at finishing our chances.
Yeah.
I mean, we've scored 6 goals, a couple of games, 6 and 7. We should have had the same time. We are a dangerous team when we do those things. But tonight, it became a mental thing. It became a little bit of a block, and you know, so I think everyone's disappointed to not have a convincing, you know, like 4 or 5 goals. But at the same time, the response was excellent.
Yep. So you mentioned that mental block. So you're attributing that to like maybe losing focus in the attacking half? Or?
I think it becomes a little bit of, you know, I've missed the last 5, and you know, it's become one of those things. And I think there's a performance aspect to that and a technical aspect. And I think it just became that they want to do so well that they were trying so hard. I mean, when you try to do something so hard, you tense up and you tighten up. And I think it just, the longer the game went on, the more I think the tighter they got. Because they know that ultimately 1 goal, and look what happened. I don't think there's a doubt we deserved to win the game. We created, I'd say, probably 15 chances that were inside the penalty spot, inside of 12 yards. Credit to their goalkeeper, who made, 4 or 5 really big stops. Credit to their defending, they were throwing stuff in front of it. So, at the end of the day, our goals don't. We can't do that again.
So coming off of a ranked loss, good to get a win at home.
Yeah.
I think they came out with the right mentality coming off that loss.
Yeah, I thought we showed the quality. We can play, we can possess it, we can create chances. We wanted a response, we got one. And I'd be more concerned if we were talking here saying we squeaked out a 2-1 win and, you know, we outshot them 7-5. You know, I shouldn't have won 13 to whatever, 34 to 6, 7, whatever it might have been. That thing shows the dominance of the performance. It's just, there's just some things that, look, you played that game again, that game finishes a very different score. With credit to Yale, I mean, they hung around, and Sarah's got those guys believing, and, you know, they hung around and they almost pulled it out.
And I mean, great to get a win on senior night. Any comments about the senior class as they're getting the head out?
Yeah, no, we talked before the game about them and what they stand for, how they represent, I think, what we want our program to be known for. And that is, they come from different places, right? They all have a role here. We've got some that have been here 2 months, some 2 years, some 4 years. But they make up a great class, and they're a tough, resilient class. Between them, they've had a lot of experiences that have shaped them, and I think they represent our program in the highest manner, and attitude and work ethic, and you know, they're going to leave behind some memories and some a little bit of themselves. So I'm happy for them tonight. I would hate to have seen us end up walking away with a tie in a game that they absolutely played so well.